The old wolf, Kaelen, limped through the snow, his once proud silver fur now dull and patchy. The scent of rabbit, once a siren call, was now a faint whisper, his aging muscle no longer quick enough. His pack, his family, had left him behind weeks ago. He understood. The young wolves needed strong hunters, not a relic of seasons past. He remembered his prime, the thrill of the chase, the warmth of his mate, Lyra, pressed against him in the den. Lyra, a pang of grief, sharp as an ice shard, pierced him. She'd been gone for years, taken by a landslide. He'd never truly recovered. He stumbled, his legs giving way. The cold seeped into his bones. He closed his eyes, picturing Lyra's luminous gold eyes, the playful nips of his pups. A soft whimper escaped him. Suddenly, a small, hesitant paw nudged his snout. He opened his eyes, blurry with exhaustion. A young wolf, barely a year old, stood before him. Its fur was the color of twilight, its eyes wide and curious. Kaelen recognized the scent. It was Allura, his granddaughter. Allura whined softly and nudged him again, then turned and trotted a few steps, looking back at him. She wanted him to follow. Kaelen tried to rise, but his body betrayed him. He could only manage a low growl of despair. Allura didn't give up. She came back, nestled his face, and then, with surprising strength, began to tug at his scruff. Slowly, painstakingly, she pulled him, inch by agonizing inch, towards a small cave hidden beneath a snow-laden pine. Inside, it was warmer, sheltered from the biting wind. Allura curled up beside him, her small body radiating a surprising warmth. Kaelen felt a flicker of something he hadn't felt in a long time, hope. He looked at Allura, her eyes shining with a fierce loyalty. He wasn't alone. He was old, he was weak, but he was loved. And in the quiet darkness of the cave, Kaelen knew that even in the twilight of his life, the pack, in its own way, had not forgotten him.